Right. Hello. It's Ibrahim. Today I'm going to talk about and explain to you about the market control or price control in the market. So today we'll see there's a graph that represents the market where the supply and demand meet at the point of the balance point, or the economists call it the equilibrium point. So I'm going to put it as a E over here. Oh, sorry. Um, See equilibrium point, and I'm gonna draw this is the price of the equilibrium price, where in this market is at $10. Um, so as the scenario today, I'm going to talk about, like, let's assume uh, we are using the apple. We are selling an apple, fruit apple. It's over here. So I know this is kind of like not logic because Apple is not at $10 per apple, but we'll just assume that this is a good quality apple and maybe imported apple from Japan or something. But yeah, so we'll see uh, as we go along. We talk about the price control. So there is two types of price control. The first one is a price ceiling, uh, where basically is the price where the government impose for the seller or the producer uh, at the maximum price they can charge in the market. So we'll see over here, because its price ceiling is the maximum price they can charge. It has to be below the the equilibrium price. So let's say, like, if the government decided to set the price at $5 for an apple. Over here, oops, I'm gonna use this color. So I'm gonna use this color. Um, yeah, see, at this price, we'll see that the condition between um, the demand and the point of the demand over here. If you see, um, between the supply and the price, uh, this actually represent how many of market, how many producer or seller willing to sell their apple in the market. So there's only five. There's only five seller that are willing to sell at the price of five $5 because of this, because of this, because, like, the price is too low for the producer to sell their product, their goods. On the other hand, the customer, they attracted they are attracted with this price, and they think like, wow, this is such a good deal to them to start to buy this apple, because normally they pay for $10, but now they have to pay only like half a price to get an apple, the good quality apple. See, and this is create a problem that the economists call it a shortage, where the demand is higher than the supplier, and because of this, the difference between the number of the demand and number of supply uh, is the shortage. So in this case, there's a 10 apple of a shortage. So let's move on to the next problem. So because this is price ceiling, the price control that we are going to talk about is a price floor. A price floor, basically the reverse of the price ceiling. Is the minimum price that the government force the seller to set in the marketplace, in the market price. So in this case, we will see, for example, we set the price at the point the price of $15. Well, this is kind of like not make sense because it's too high for an Apple at a $15, but we'll do it anyway, just for example. So you will see there is a reverse relationship with, between the demand and supply um, for the market price at $15. Um, we'll see over here on the supply on the demand line and the price floor. Price floor. There is a there is a there's a 15 there's a 15 only 15 customers that are willing to pay for this Apple because they're too expensive. $15 is I think there's a 5 people that at least they think like, well, this is worth 15, but the rest of people they think like, well, it's worth $10. And in this on the other hand, because of this the price is too expensive, the producer trying to like sell a lot of producer they're trying to sell their apples uh, at this point of the minimum price, a 15 seller over here. Then this is create another problem that the economists call it a short surplus. Uh, and yeah, this is a $10 Apple surplus. Well, in conclusion, there's either way, uh, either price floor or price ceiling. These two regulation, these two price control create a problem uh, between the seller and the buyer, and this is can hurt both the parties and their continuation of transaction in the market. Right, here we go. There's a price control. Thank you for watching this video. See ya.